Hello and welcome to Frontrunner Motorsport. We have a new winner in the World Rally Championship. A new star is born as another star is doing his final rounds. Kalle Rovanpera has looked like winning a few times this year, and he finally has met his potential in Estonia. We also have action from W Series and Formula 2 at Silverstone, Supercars from Townsville, again, and World Endurance from Monza. So with all that action to get through, remember to subscribe and let's begin.
Welcome to Frontrunner Motorsport.
So Kalle Rovanpera has taken his first win in the World Rally Championship. He is the third different Toyota winner in 2021 as they continue to be the team to beat. But this win has looked on the cards all year. Rovanpera has been quick but unlucky at times, and this commanding win, he led through the majority of the rally, is a sign of things to come. He has all the hallmarks of a future world champion, and with Ogier saying goodbye at the end of the year, Toyota will still have a strong lineup ready to go in 2022. Ott Tänak was the home star, but in true Hyundai 2021 style, he had a disaster on day one and didn't feature on the points board. At least Craig Breen and Thierry Neuville got on the podium. In fact, Neuville has finished third 5 times in 7 rallies, so at least he is consistent. It's not enough to challenge Toyota right now, who have 4 very good drivers, and Katsuta would have been up there too if his co-driver didn't suffer a neck injury. The Japanese driver is so quick he gave his co-driver whiplash. That's an achievement of sorts. It looks like Toyota and Ogier will be champions, but at least new blood is coming through. The W Series from Silverstone was not the standout event of the weekend. Fabian Wolfand led early on, but after Miki Kiyama retired and brought out the safety car, Wolfand would lose out to Alice Powell, who took her second win of the year and takes the lead in the championship with other contenders Chadwick and Kymäläinen 3rd and 4th. Visser was only 6th but at least got points on the board. Apart from that, not a lot happened in this race. There wasn't much overtaking, so the story becomes, can Powell beat Chadwick? It's a hard task, but they are the only 2 W Series drivers to win multiple races. Could be a good fight. Robert Schwartzman aced the start of the first Formula 2 race. He handily took the lead as chaos reigned behind him. Guan Yu Zhou was the first victim. He spun and was out of the race. That's my fault for backing him. Roy Nissany proved me right though. I said he isn't great and he ran into the back of Lundgaard. There were other cars going off all over the place and the safety car came out for the first time. Shortly after, Alessio De Leda retired, bringing the safety car back out. Followed a bit later by Wilhelm Meyer, which saw safety car number 3. Even with all these disruptions, Robert Schwartzman took the win, with Yuri Vips and Christian Lundgaard finishing on the podium. Race 2 was a little more tame. There were only 2 safety cars, but it was Ralph Boschung and Alessio De Leda who had a massive accident at the start of this race after Boschung lost control and spun back into the path of the hapless Italian. De Ruvela caught the back of Bent Viscal, sending the latter into the gravel, and that brought out safety car number 5. Richard Verschoor took the second sprint race win, holding off Marcus Armstrong and Dan Ticktum. The final race saw Guan Yu Zhou jump his title rival Oscar Piastri at the start. They managed not to make contact, and Zhou was in the lead, and would not lose that lead. Lundgaard had an interesting pit stop. His wheel almost broke free and left him behind. He was rightly penalised for this craziness. Ticktum jumped Piastri, who spent the rest of the race holding off Verschoor, but Zhou took the win and his only points from Silverstone. That has allowed Oscar Piastri to take the lead, but it is still close. Townsville was once again short of overtaking in the V8 supercars, but the action was a little more exciting to watch this time round. Cameron Waters won from Anton De Pasquale in race 1, and Van Gisbergen took the second ahead of Whincup, after an amazing battle that is really worth watching. Going into the final race, Van Gisbergen had extended his lead in the championship, and he trounced teammate and main title rival Jamie Whincup in race 3, with the latter 6th, whilst Van Gisbergen had to settle for 2nd behind Cameron Waters. Whilst it is clear Waters is a star for the future, Van Gisbergen is killing it right now. and is only just short of a 300-point lead in the championship after 11 wins from 19 races. Whincup isn't that far ahead of Cameron Waters, which may be the more interesting battle. Finally, we have the World Endurance Championship from Monza. Pretty exciting stuff as we build towards the Le Mans 24-hour race. Kobayashi, Lopez and Conway took their first hypercar win as the number 8 Toyota fell into trouble and nearly sent Brendan Hartley to his death. Seriously, what colour do you think his trousers were after this close call? Most impressively of all, it looks like the Glickenhaus team has improved and got a well-earned podium. It seems obvious that Toyota will dominate the Le Mans 24-hour race unless something truly disastrous happens. Alpine are doing well, they're not too far behind in the championship and they will be waiting for anything to happen. So that was all the action from the past weekend. What did you watch? Leave any thoughts down below. It was kind of an underwhelming weekend, but we move forward, and even though there isn't a lot of racing this weekend, we do have the penultimate round of Formula E in London. Will we finally see someone take a clear lead in the championship, or will there be more drama and chaos to come from Formula E? We also have DTM and the start of World Rallycross, which is something I'm particularly looking forward to. Make sure you subscribe as I will probably cover the Formula E on Sunday. Also, lots more content to come. Leave a comment and a like. Thank you for watching and have a good one.